Appearing before the Public Accounts Committee today was the legal team from Statehouse to answer queries regarding how they directed over 149 billion shillings to businessman Hassan Basajjabalaba.
Madam Kabatsi, you as a lawyer in the President's office, tell us, what did you mean by fairness in this case?
Because when you sit and read this English and this statement, Madam Kabatsi, you are held responsible for misleading the President.
Joy Kabatsi, who is the head of the legal affairs team at Statehouse, argued that she played her part and that she directed all letters to the Attorney General's chambers through the interministerial committee that was created.
I was throwing this matter to the Attorney General, who is more senior, to handle the matter.
But MPs noted that in fact there wasn't any interministerial committee created. The lawmakers then blamed Kabatsi for writing to Attorney General without first finding out whether the committee existed.
Did you for once try to find out how the interministerial committee was functioning?
Kabatsi also claimed that she wasn't aware of the figures that was given to Hassan Basajjabalaba. Then it was the turn of the 27-year-old Edward Muhoozi, the President's private secretary in charge of economic affairs. He was tasked to explain how he wrote the letter that authorized payment to the Harbour Group of companies.
If these two petitions don't have that information, where did you get your information from?
The MPs then went on to query him as to under whose authority he wrote the letters to Bank of Uganda governor having the president's signature on it.
So you've worked like a president of this country somehow. And the only way you can absorb yourself is by coming out with the truth about the truth, because you're already on oath. You take it simple, and this committee, it's not you to blame.
Muhoozi failed to speak as MPs wondered how a man of his age could be holding such a post. However, he defended himself, stressing that he didn't even know the amount that was being given, something that MPs claimed was implausible.
You knew figures. You quantified everything.
After several minutes of grilling from the MPs, the 27-year-old private secretary in charge of economic affairs had to confess that indeed he made a mistake.
I did error in this letter, and I accept I made a very big mistake.
We accept that you made an error?
So a very big error. You accept that.
So which error did you make?
The error, I didn't know that this letter could cause the governor or the Minister of Finance or whatever was involved to effect a payment of that magnitude.
Then the MPs decided to hand them over to the CID of Parliament, where they were detained and queried with statements recorded. Maurice Ochol, NTV, Parliament.